We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Into the box, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here now is Juan Soto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fielder has made a name for himself as a starter that simply... Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Ripped down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers,
now the pitch.
the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting second, the shortstop.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Mookie Betts. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So digging in now, Max Muncy. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 1-1 is looked at for ball number two.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Here's Jock Peterson now. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fouled away. Seager over at second. Muncy at first. One gone. Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-1. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and two strikes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. Pitch outside. Oh! Not going to get him as he swipes second. No one out with a runner at second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Into the box, Dylan Cease, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up. Seager into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A ball and no strikes. Anderson takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1-2.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Walker Buehler.
Walker Buehler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. No outs, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Peterson on the warning track. He makes the catch. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Count still at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Into the box now, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Robert, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next up is Max Muncy. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. One out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Bases are loaded with only one out. Pitch is popped up. Moncada has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Started to go around, but it's a called third. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Smoke on the ground up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Dylan Cease. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
No pitcher.
Number 43 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 43.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Yeah.
A ball and 2 strikes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive. This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And right into the shift. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Anderson.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the. Riding into the box, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Popped him up. Anderson shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. It was a walk in his last trip. A.J. Pollock will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
That missed. That's the ball.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gavin Lux is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Jimmy Cordero is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Bounce it to the left side. Anderson brings it in to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's safe. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. At the plate now, Luis Robert. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that at the plate, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit hard towards the hole. Anderson scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping into the box, Andrew Miller is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. This will go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. It was taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Max Muncy. And this will be fouled away. No hits to this point. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 3 runs already home here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. James McCann is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 33, James McCann.
sends that one out of play for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is taken in for the second out. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Hilo Jimenez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Alex Colomé comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. A.J. Pollock stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Good battle. Count remains full. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 1-1 home.
No, ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Anderson picks it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. Singled home run in his last time up. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
Up next to the White Sox.
So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. On to first. Riding in once again, Will Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to count.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 3, Brett Taylor.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Scott Alexander enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Nick Madrigal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Madrigal.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Throw won't get him. Pedro Baez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Jay Spry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Here's Corey Seager. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2-0 now.
2-0.
Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Oh, outside.
Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He's hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second is in to score.
The left fielder, number 11.
Matt Foster comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching for Chicago.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Popped him up. Grandal is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. And their runners at the corners now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Soto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Palehose jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Bummer gets the W on the mound. Walker Buehler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.